This is Isaac Thomas.
Shoot. Okay, so the VeganNation is a company right now. So is there any political motivation? Is there any religious motivation? Is there anything behind your, or is there a philosophy that we need to know about?
My philosophy is that we live in heaven. We need to make sure that we live it in the right way. I don't care about political, I don't care about any other of the definitions you mentioned. I barely watch the news. Veganism is, again, it's beyond borders, beyond religion. I was in Dubai, I met Muslim people that are going vegan. They understand it's the right way to live. I come from a traditional Jewish family where every Friday night and Saturday there's a ton of meat on the table, and you see more and more people moving towards veganism. Really, you meet people from around the world that are moving towards veganism just because they understand that this planet is heaven. We got to make sure that we take care of it, we treat it in the right way, we treat everything on it in the right way, and that's the only motivation of VeganNation, is to be able to live in that perfect world, which I call Tomorrowland.
So as a vegan business that says, okay, I want to take part in this whole thing, I don't have to sign a contract, I can just say, okay, I'm going to accept vegan coins. Do I have to worry that people are going to come to me and all of a sudden only pay with vegan coins, and I don't know how to buy my products and out in the real world?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on this?
That is an excellent question, and for a vegan business, that's probably the most important question. So I'll split it into two. First of all, if you're a vegan business and your revenue is 100% by VeganCoin, that means that a lot of people in the world are using VeganCoin and it's working, and there's a whole ecosystem around it, and you're going to be able to turn around, pay your produce with the VeganCoin. I see more and more rent and real estate transactions done in cryptocurrency. So when we're gonna get to the point that 100% or majority of your revenue is with VeganCoin, you're gonna know that we live in a great world with a bunch of vegan people using it, and you're gonna be able to do everything around you with cryptocurrency in general and VeganCoin in particular. At the beginning, I believe that we're gonna talk about between 1% to 5% of your revenue will come through VeganCoin. For a vegan business, I believe, again, I can't speak for everyone, but I believe as a business owner, you want to diversify your investments. And if you believe in the power of the community behind you and the power of cryptocurrency and the power of VeganCoin, then you can afford to sit on 3-5% of your revenue in VeganCoin and see what it does to the community. If someone does need to turn around and liquidate the VeganCoin, then there's a bunch of ways. I mean, you see it with other cryptocurrencies. There's a bunch of exchanges all around the world that are accepting most tokens, most coins, and you can actually trade them. But our mission is that people don't do that. We are not listed on an exchange. Our mission is that people leave the vegan coin in the vegan ecosystem. We want people to accept vegan coin, then turn around, and if your guy that sells your produce does not accept vegan coin yet, then convince him why he should. And then he will turn around and go buy something on the vegan e-commerce, and really get this whole idea of commerce is a community trading value with the vegan coin, and not just accepting it and leaving the system.
Well, I guess as as a business, my next question would be like, but how does that work? Are people going to come in with their mobile phones and, or are they going to email me the vegan coin, or is there a whole system that I have to buy, or what? How does that like actually work? Like if I want to go to Lo Vegano and buy my products there, and I want to pay in vegan coins, how does that work?
So it's very simple. First of all, over here on the, I think actually last night we also paid with a, there was a like electronic iPad, right? Was that last night or this morning? So in China, 99% of transactions are done with zero cash. Everything is mobile. You come up with your phone, you scan, and it's done. Cash is almost not not existing there. In Sweden, people are not using cash. Everything is mobile. It's going to work the same thing. You come up with your mobile phone, you put it against the other device, which has a crypto wallet, and that's it. It's as simple as possible.
I don't have to pay for the software as a business. I can just download it onto my iPad, and then I come with my free e-wallet, and that's done. So there's no extra costs involved.
There's no extra cost. There's no credit card processing fees. That's why VeganCoin, but that's why cryptocurrency. Most of the companies in the crypto world are fintech. It's companies that are based on the idea of zero fees in transactions, faster transaction. The money is in your wallet within seconds. You're not waiting for the credit card companies. There's no chargebacks. That's a major point for businesses. But the main thing is, again, you have a crypto wallet, just like the customer. The transaction is done within a few seconds, and zero fee or close to zero fees. Like depends on what platform you're sitting. There's like very minimal fees. But all those crazy credit card fees, if you have tourists coming into your thing, or oh, we don't accept American Express because they charge a lot, that world is over.
So are there any risks for me as a person that doesn't have a business, just as a user, and for the business themselves? Is there any risks involved?
Any risk? Yeah. Yes. The value can go down.
Just like with every other currency, right? So there's no safety net. There's nothing.
The safety net is the more people we get to use VeganCoin, the community is going to make this into one of the strongest currencies in the world. And that's the safety net, is bringing on people, making sure that we all do our outreach and grow veganism. But there is a risk. The value can go down. So
I've heard these amazing stories of people that bought bitcoins at $6 a piece, and then
I'm gonna close my ears. My lawyer will kill me now.
Okay. And then later on, sold them, and then sold them too early. Are you in your vision? Is the vegan coin gonna go a similar way?
My vision is that VeganCoin is used for transactions on the platform and going to continue to circle in the ecosystem. I'm not thinking of anything else.
Of course. So, how long do you think it's gonna take for this network to grow to a size where this actually has an effect on all of our lives?
Effect on our lives?
Yeah, that I can actually go on holiday and pay my holiday with the vegan coin, and go shopping with the vegan coin.
Absolutely. I think we're very close. I think from all the ICOs and all the cryptocurrency, what's amazing is people invest in all these crazy ideas. Some of them are brilliant, but what's a currency? A currency is based on the community behind it that is going to use it. Who the hell is going to use all the 2,500 or 3,000 cryptocurrencies that are out there now already, where most of them won't have any day-to-day use? We are already signing up vegan businesses from around the world that believe in the currency, that are going to be using it. So I believe that we're going to grow so fast as far as the adoption in the community, and you will be able to go to places, especially places like this, and pay with VeganCoin.
Sounds so exciting. So, what's the driving force for you to invest all this time and money in this endeavor? Why do you do all this?
As I said before, the three words that you asked me to describe myself, I'll add a fourth one, which is passion. So it's passion, spontaneous, and peace and love. I really think that those four things come into life with VeganNation. When I wake up in the morning and I get to interact with people from around the world, explaining to them about VeganNation, I get passionate. I'm loving it. I believe that I help at least bring in a little bit more peace in the world, and I'm super excited every moment that I'm awake, every moment that I'm alive, and every moment that I'm able to do this and not being stuck in a 9-to-5 job behind the desk somewhere in the world. I love my life.
As a person that says, okay, I really want to take part, I want to become an ambassador for the VeganNation, what are the steps that I need to take, and how much do I actually have to learn about cryptocurrencies and the blockchain? How deep do I have to dig into the matter in order to understand it, or can I just say it is what it is and I'll just go with the flow?
I think it's pretty simple, blockchain and cryptocurrency. It's the people that don't want you to understand what it is. They tell you it's complicated. At the end of the day, it's very simple. It's the power of a community. And ambassador, the idea of ambassador is someone that has the energy, has the willpower to be active and to be activist in their community. And that's what an ambassador is someone that is passionate about what they're doing, what we're doing, putting it together and getting people around them to see it in this light and to also join and to be part of it.
Are there only going to be vegans allowed in it? We had a conversation today where somebody has a vegan business but they themselves are not vegan. Is that an issue or how open is the VeganNation going to be?
So that's one of the most exciting questions that I get asked on panels. And the answer is, if there's something that vegan people love to do, is not to be a closed community. We want to be an all-encompassing community. We want to be open to everyone. We want to show everyone how beautiful it is to be vegan. We want to invite the world, doesn't matter if you're vegan or not, come onto our platform, read the blogs, read the amazing recipes that amazing chefs over here are making, and really help people in their journey to pick a different lifestyle. So we invite everyone onto our website. As far as products on VeganNation, we are vegan plant-based only, because I believe that that is all-encompassing, because everyone in the world can eat vegan/plant-based. I believe everyone in the world will want to eat vegan plant-based when they read all the amazing stuff on VeganNation, where if we would have different products, that's when you start becoming, okay, I can't have this, I can't have this. I want to, the products on VeganNation, everyone can have.